What is negative utilitarianism? Have you ever thought about what matters most in our moral decisions? Is it about maximizing happiness or minimizing suffering? Today, we are going to explore a fascinating concept called negative utilitarianism. This moral theory is part of a larger family of utilitarian ethics. However, it takes a different approach by focusing primarily on reducing suffering rather than increasing happiness. In traditional utilitarianism, both pleasure and pain are considered equally important. But negative utilitarianism flips that idea on its head. It argues that the main goal should be to minimize suffering. According to this view, an action is considered morally right if it leads to less suffering compared to any other option. So, the emphasis is on decreasing negative experiences like pain and distress, rather than just trying to boost positive feelings like joy. This approach can be seen as a type of negative consequentialism. Here, the outcomes of actions are judged mainly by their effects on suffering. While classical utilitarianism aims to balance happiness and suffering, negative utilitarianism puts more weight on alleviating pain, sometimes even if it means sacrificing some happiness. There are different versions of negative utilitarianism, but they all share the same core idea. Reducing suffering is the top priority. Some versions might focus on helping those who are worst off, which aligns with negative prioritarianism. However, negative utilitarianism looks at minimizing total suffering without necessarily considering individual circumstances. From an ethical standpoint, negative utilitarianism provides a clear framework for tackling moral dilemmas where suffering is a key issue. It emphasizes compassion and the need to prevent harm. This perspective can influence practical decisions in various fields, including healthcare and social policy. For example, when developing artificial intelligence systems, applying negative utilitarian principles would mean designing them to minimize harm and avoid causing suffering. Overall, negative utilitarianism challenges traditional views by shifting the focus toward the urgent goal of reducing suffering. This makes it a significant approach in discussions about moral psychology, altruism, egoism, and population ethics. By understanding this theory, we can better navigate the complex moral landscape we face in our lives.